But breaking news first up here on the bulletin. The Shiv Sena has escalated its demand for a memorial for Bal Thackeray at Mumbai Shivaji Park and for renaming it Shiv Tirth as well. The party in its mouthpiece Saamna has attacked the Congress and warned them against trying to remove the makeshift memorial at the park. In his first piece, after taking over as Saamna's editor, Uddhav Thackeray has said that Shivaji Park's significance is because of his father Bal Thackeray, and the memorial is a fitting tribute to his memory. Also, a change of stand there in many ways from Uddhav Thackeray as well. Vidya now joining us. Vidya, just take us through these details. This was one indecision which was, being blamed on the Shiv Sena, that there were different voices emanating from the party. It was the likes of Sanjay Raut who had been persistent on this demand for a memorial, of course later renaming the Shivaji Park to Shiv Tirth as well. Uddhav Thackeray initially had said this was not the right time and people are only seeking controversies. As after taking over as editor, it seems complete change in stance.
Well, it's certainly not a complete change. In fact, what they have been really saying is that this controversy is something that's totally uncalled for. If you look at all the posters that are around the entire cremation ground, they all say that, all those people who are making this controversy, they are creating this controversy, are the ones who should be really beaten up. And it's quite, they're quite vocal to the fact. They say that the memorial has to be built there, but it has to be built with the fact that all the Shiv Sainiks have to get together, get onto a memorandum that yes, a memorial has to be built, and only then. Thackeray is basically trying to run a very democratic organization, as he wants to portray, where every Shiv Sainik counts, and that's the reason why he's been saying that until unless all Shiv Sainiks decide that yes, this memorial has to be built, they'll not really push for it. So, but the memorial and the renaming really goes on to say how.
That's a unified stand coming across from the Shiv Sena at this stage after taking over as editor of Saamna. Well, the man himself, Uddhav Thackeray, the executive president, has also pushed for this demand. Vidya will continue tracking developments. You talk about the party sticking to its demand there for a memorial for Bal Thackeray at Mumbai Shivaji Park. This even as the deadline to remove this temporary memorial is drawing near. Now, the BMC had asked for the makeshift memorial to be removed by 12th December for Army Day celebrations at Shivaji Park. But the Shiv Sena has come out strongly over the issue, rejected BMC's deadline. Army Day celebrations are scheduled for 16th of December, for which Shivaji Park has been selected as the venue. Shiv Sena has already said that the memorial cannot be removed from the venue, but had no issues with the army holding a parade there, given that nothing harms the memorial. So as the deadline nears, Mumbai is on edge. Shiv Sainiks are keeping vigil at the site. They've threatened violence as well if the state government tries to vacate the place. Sena workers ransacked, BMC parking yard in Worli yesterday after they got to know that BMC was trying to vacate the makeshift memorial. Meanwhile, Maharashtra Chief Minister Prithviraj Chavan has also warned Shiv Sena, saying that Shivaji Park was given to the party just for Bal Thackeray's cremation and that it should now be returned to the state government. But refusing to bow down, Shiv Sena is now demanding that Shivaji Park be renamed as Shiv Tirth, this in honor of the late founder of the party. The MNS, however, says it will oppose any move, in fact, to rename the ground. Now, the matter is likely to be taken up by the BMC, which is run, of course, by the Shiv Sena in alliance with the BJP later today as well.
मुंबई महानगर पालिका के नियम के आधार के ऊपर और कायदे के अनुसार इस नाम का प्रस्ताव ठहराव के सूचना द्वारा महानगर पालिका में मंजूर हो जाएगा। इसके बाद उसकी प्रोसीजर होगी और राज्य सरकार के बाद जाकर उसकी मंजूरी आने के बाद उसका